boys and girls. Today for math, we're going to be learning about something really fun and sort of new for you. We're going to be learning about fractions. You might wonder, what is a fraction? A fraction is a number that you use to describe part of a whole. So, for example, let me use this. Here I have a whole popsicle. It has both sides that are attached. I take part of it away. What is the number I use for that? This is one popsicle. But then I break it apart. What is the number for that part? Or, for example, I have a watermelon slice here. I love watermelon and I want to share it with my friends. So I cut my watermelon slice into 3 parts. This is one watermelon slice. When I cut it into 3 parts, what is the number I use to describe just one part of that? And that's what a fraction is. So we're going to be learning about that today. Boys and girls, this is a book about fractions, and it is called Give Me Half. Give Me Half. It is written by Stuart J. Murphy, he's the author, and illustrated by G. Brian Karras. Give Me Half. I know, I've read this book before. It is about this boy and girl who are so naughty. You will see how naughty they are. They're not very nice to each other. And they have to learn to be nice. Give me half. What does he have? A pizza. I have one whole pizza, and it's all for me. I'm going to get some pizza. Just you wait and see. I know you want some pizza, sis. You only get one slice. You'd better give me more than that. Why can't you be nice? You have to share the pizza. It must be split in 2. The pieces should be cut the same for each of you. 1/2 and 1/2 make one whole pizza. 1/2 pizza and 1/2 pizza is one pizza. What is that behind her back? The last can of juice, I think. If he takes some juice from me, I won't have much to drink. I gave you half of mine, so you must share yours too. I'll give you just a sip, but not until I'm through. Split the juice in half. Again, you have to share. And when you pour it out, make sure that you pour fair. So how do they measure it? They put it in cups so that they could see how much each of them were getting. They want to get even amounts. 1/2 can of juice and 1/2 can of juice makes one whole can of juice. 1/2 and 1/2 is 1. I know she has some cupcakes. I saw her with a pack. I'm going to hide my cupcakes and save them for a snack. Hey, what's that on your chair? You'd better give me some. I'm going to eat them both myself and leave you just a crumb. Your cupcakes must be shared, and do I need repeat? You both get half the snack, and don't you two dare cheat. 1 cupcake and 1 cupcake make 2 cupcakes. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 is 1/2 of 2. I have a stack of cookies, and you get just 1 bite. You'd better give me half that stack or else I'll start a fight. Hey, wait! Too late. Do you see what happened? She threw her pizza at him. I told you this boy and girl were really naughty. Oh no, it's a food fight. There are cookies on the floor. There's pizza everywhere. There's juice spilled on the table and sticky stuff under my chair. We're going to be in trouble. We've made such a great big mess. But I have made no more than you, and you have made no less. We'd better each clean half. There's so much work to do. We'll be done in half the time if Buddy helps us too. Isn't that a good story? A little story about fractions I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you will be nicer to your family than that little boy and girl were to each other. Hope you enjoyed it. So are you ready to learn about fractions? Let's go. Remember I told you that a fraction is a number that tells about part of a whole. Here is my whole popsicle. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there for you. So a fraction looks like this. It is made out of two numbers with a line in between. This is a fraction. This is 1/2. 1/2 is a fraction. I tricked you. I said you didn't already know about fractions, but you do know about this fraction. Remember when we talked about things being symmetrical? Isn't this symmetrical? I can divide it into two, and the two parts look exactly alike and are the same size. It's divided in half. You already know that word. You know how to divide something in half. Half is a fraction. And this is how the number 1/2 looks. The top number, just for fun, I'm going to add this for you. The top number is called the numerator. It's a fancy name for it. The bottom number is called the denominator. You will amaze your kindergarten teacher if you know those words, numerator and denominator. Numerator is the top, denominator is the bottom, and they always have this line in the middle. So the bottom number tells us how many pieces we have. I have a popsicle that is divided into how many pieces? 1, 2. 2 pieces. How many pieces are there? 2. When I take one, I have 1 piece out of 2. 1/2. Let me explain it again. I have my chocolate bar here. Okay. How many pieces of chocolate are in my chocolate bar? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many pieces is going to be your bottom number? 4. If I take 1 piece, I'll put a 1 on top because I only have 1. 1/4. I have 1 piece out of 4. I have 1/4 of the chocolate bar. 1/4 of the chocolate bar. Let's try that again. Okay. I have my watermelon here. My watermelon is divided into how many pieces? 1, 2, 3. How many pieces in all is always the bottom number. How many pieces I take away or I remove is going to be the top number. I have 2 pieces. 2. I have 2/3 of the watermelon. Okay. Let's try it this way. I'm going to make a pizza. Yum. Here's my pizza, my crust, and I'm putting pepperonis on it. I'm going to divide my pizza into 4 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4 slices. How many slices are there all together? That is going to be my bottom number, 4. Then I eat one of the slices. Yum, 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 nom, 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 nom. It's gone. It's in my stomach. How many slices of the pizza did I eat? Did I take away? 1. I ate 1/4 of the pizza. 1/4 of that pizza was eaten up. Or, let's try it this way. This might be even easier for you to see. I went and found some of my Hot Wheels cars, and here they are. How many Hot Wheels cars do I have in all? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have in all? 5. The bottom number tells you how many. How many of them are blue? 2. 2/5 of my Hot Wheels cars are blue. 2 out of 5 are blue. How many are red? Let's make another fraction. I still have 5 Hot Wheels cars. 5. How many are red? 3. 3/5 are red. Or we can do it this way. How many Star Wars people do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. The total number of Star Wars people I have is 4. The total number goes on the bottom. How many are wearing white? Qui-Gon? No. Obi-Wan? No. Han? No. Luke? Yes. 1. 1/4 are wearing white. Only 1 out of 4 is wearing white. Okay. All right, now let's do a little worksheet together to help us learn a little more about fractions. Here is our fraction worksheet. Hopefully yours looks better than mine. Look, my green didn't print. It kept leaving yellow lines in it. But anyway, we'll get past that. I'm going to put my name at the top. And then write the fraction of the shape that is filled in. So it's asking you, what is the fraction number that'll tell you how much of the circle is filled in? So remember, the bottom number always tells you how many pieces there are. How many pieces are there in this circle? They've done it into 1, 2 pieces. Remember, it's cut in the middle. We know what that is. 1/2. They've already filled in this number for you too. How many pieces are there all together in this circle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to go on the bottom. But how many pieces are filled in? 1. 1/6. Boys and girls, you might have noticed that I don't say 1/6. I say 1/6. You have to pronounce it like the date is the 5th. It's Monday the 6th when you pronounce a fraction. Let's look over and do one more together, and then I want you to try and do the rest of these by yourself. Let's look at this one right down here. Put your finger on this one. How many pieces is this circle cut into? 1, 2, 3, 4. We know the 4 is going to go on the bottom. But how many are colored in? 1, 2, 3. 3/4. 3/4 of that circle are green. Now I want you to just try and do the rest by yourself. If you need some help, you can ask your mom or dad. And then you can send me a picture of your worksheet when you're done if you want to. And then we're going to do a very fun project on Wednesday that's going to be a fraction game that we're going to learn more about fractions with. So good luck with your homework. I love teaching it to you. Bye.